just think you can flap your yap. No cap, yo, we looking at the facts and stats. Second city gritty to across the map. Put your cleats on your feet while we run some laps. Buckle up your seat while we have some chats. Who the GOAT on the court, pictures and running backs. Plug in your jacks and you're whipping your phone. Shalom, let's get it on, just a set in the tone.
All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all joining the Setting the Tone podcast. I'm going ahead and introduce my guys. Joining me today, we can chop it up real quick. My man QG, what's up with you?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. You good over there?
Yes, sir. I'm good, man.
That's what's up.
Can't
Jeray,
complain.
what it
What's going
do?
on, my guy?
You good?
Oh, you already know, man.
I see you. Bobby, what's up with it, man?
Not much. What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just trying to maintain.
Yeah.
Mr. Zoom user, Anthony Martin, what's up?
What's going on, famo?
Not much,
Good.
man.
Not
Good?
much, man. Good to be here as usual, man.
Yes,
Let's talk a little bit.
let's talk a little bit. Hey, I'm going to jump out the gate with the Bears real quick, if y'all don't mind.
I'm
We,
on.
Hey,
Good win. Good win.
good win. We was heavy underdogs, man. We came out there and put it to the Patriots. I think that was the first win ever in New England for the Bears ever. And we did what nobody expected us to do in that game. Nobody picked us to win. We came through with a different game plan finally. I saw that Eberflus said he was going to take part of Lamar Jackson's game plan and use it for Justin Fields. And I saw a little bit of that in the game. What y'all think about that as something going forward?
They should have been doing that, man. He should have been playing just like Lamar, just like Kyler a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get him on the run, man. He a weapon.
Right.
Yeah, the analysts have been saying that since the beginning of the season. They're like, hey, you need to do run an offense that's more, for his skill set. And it seems like they finally, after 6-7 games, it finally clicked in their head that, hey, yeah, let's cater to him. Let's not try to drill the system into him. Let's try to build a system around him that's for his skill set. So, yeah, they should have been doing that, man. Like, that's a no-brainer. Duh.
Right. I saw somewhere where they said they actually came to him and asked him about it. He's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, what the hell were they thinking, man? But better late than never.
Better late than never, man.
Better late than never.
So what they want like more design runs, or they want him to get out of the pocket and run more? Is that
that's basically it right there.
Like more zone reads.
Yeah.
Option type stuff, man, that everybody else that has a running quarterback is running. You feel
Right.
Like it's a new regime, so they kind of just came in with the hey, this is our way. You know them good old boys do.
Luke Getz, he came from the Packers. He tried to play him like he Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can play every quarterback like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all ain't got the same offensive coordinator from last year?
No, we got a new regime this year. Whole coaching staff, GM, everything.
Yeah, we Vikings and the Bears went ahead and just cleaned the house. New GM, new head coach, all that, right?
Yeah, yep. I think the Vikings, the Bears, and even the Lions, all three of them got like black GMs, right?
If I'm not mistaken, yes, sir.
I believe so.
I think the Packers the only one in that division without a black GM. They behind on the times. No, I'm tripping. Let Green Bay be Green Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, they need some help. Green Bay as a whole, I don't know.
Right.
You think that's because they missing Devontae Adams, or it's more to it?
I would know, but I think a lot of it does have to do with Devontae Adams being gone. His receivers, they can't catch. He really, I was watching this thing on, it might have been ESPN. They were saying how Aaron likes older, proven veterans I mean, Randall Cobb was, he was good. He's still a good receiver, but I mean, he's past his prime. I bet if Rodgers could get Jordy Nelson back and just all these
He's
other
still
cats.
playing?
No, shoot, no, but I bet he'd want him back anyway. I mean, he just,
He just like somebody he's familiar with that can hold on to the ball.
Right.
that he can trust. I think he has trust issues, and he loses. You fall out of favor quickly with him. But yeah, man, I think he misses Devontae Adams more than we will ever know, because these receivers he's got now.
Yeah.
Man,
Ain't nobody scared of Green Bay. Ain't nobody
No.
scared.
I think that he missed Devontae for sure, but it's just the fact that they didn't replace him with anything.
Right.
You feel me? They tried to bring in all these rookies and unproven wide receivers, and then he had Cobb. That was basically his favorite target before he went down. You feel me? Because he's familiar with him, and that's the main reason he wanted him to come back. He liked that, like you said, he liked that familiarity. He likes someone. He likes a vet, man. He a vet, and that's why Devontae left, man. He like, look, he is getting up there. You feel me? I got to do what's best for me at the end of the day. So I mean, I might not be winning right now, but shit, A-Rod might leave after this year. You feel me? He got his money. He can go into the sunset. He don't know. You feel me? He's unpredictable. You can tell that by the gimmicks he pulled just to get the money. You feel me? So Devontae's like, nah, I'm tired of the circus, man. I'm out of here, bro. I'm going back home. I mean, to the team I always that I adored when I was young. Going back to a quarterback that I played with in college, and I mean, it ain't really panning out right now, but neither is Green Bay. So, they both really needed each other. You feel me? But I mean, I ain't gonna say Devontae need him, but you can tell that Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying, he missed his security blanket, man. Like,
that's a security blanket for sure.
Yeah.
So
I know I heard something Aaron Rodgers said. He kind of threw his young receivers under the bus recently. He was talking about if they ain't doing whatever they got to do, get them out the game, put somebody else in. It's like, damn, into the media, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
yep.
boy.
Yeah, I don't think that's something you just throw out there, in the media. You kind of keep that stuff in house. I mean, and Aaron Rodgers hasn't been playing the best himself, so and then the coach, you run this fear of losing him if you call him out. So I don't know. I just think they're a mess. Maybe I don't know when the trade deadline is, but hopefully they'll make a move, maybe get a receiver because they need one.
Man, big time.
Yeah, A-Rod messy, man. He gonna try to, say whatever's on his mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of like on Thursday Night Football, when they was doing the little analyzation, before and after, and they brought it up. It was like, man, Richard Sherman was more like, hey, these aren't kids, I like that approach. But then somebody else was like, yeah, but at the same time, you want to kind of big them up, praise them, let them know that we in this together. And you can see that he tried to put we in it at the end after he done already said, it's too late for the we, bro. You done threw everybody under the bus. You feel me? But you included because you the main one. Like, you're not doing everything you need to be doing either. You feel me? Like, so you need to take the Tom Brady approach. Like, Tom Brady really didn't want to be in that press conference last night. You could tell he really was he wasn't there for it at all, but he still didn't throw nobody under the bus. He still took accountability, responsibility, and said we collectively, we got to get it together, man, everybody. So I think that's the same approach A-Rod should have took. But, I mean, hey, who am I?
What do I think about the NFC power rankings? They got Eagles at 1, Cowboys, the Giants, the Vikings, the Seahawks at 5, Green Bay at 6, the Bucks at 7. That was before last night. San Francisco at 8, the Rams at 9, and the Bears at 10. How that look like to y'all?
A whole bunch of bullshit.
What is supposed to be, right?
Hey, we supposed to be at least top 5. I know what it's looking like right now, y'all. I know. Quan, don't give me that look.
Stop, don't, come on, now.
Bro, the
Don't play.
Seahawks
Oh,
is
yeah,
number
look.
one in y'all division, fam. Are you really kidding me right now?
Yep, I am.
You talking about
Geno
I
Smith.
am. It's only like that because we hurt, man. I mean, I know I
I
Yeah.
don't want to hear none of that,
excuse.
bro. It's like that.
I know, but still,
Hey,
man.
Tom. Hey,
Yeah.
Tom. They
They not better than us.
They calling him out. He ain't called back, man. What happened, man?
Who?
What happened, man? Hey, I thought it was because he just played Detroit, man. Now he's number one in the division.
Who?
Geno.
Gino. Oh shit.
Yeah, Geno.
Gino holding it down.
Hey,
They
I'm
calling him out.
surprised, man, how he's playing, man. Because you know, I was like, I had to check to see if he was still in the league prior. I forgot he was playing in Seattle, and then Russell Wilson gets traded. But no, Gino, I'm surprised, and so
Short-lived.
To
You
be
think-
honest though, that just shows the genius and the coaching of Pete Carroll, dog. Like,
yeah,
like for real, like
Pete
he's setting it
Carroll
up. He's
solid
making
coach.
it very easy for him to succeed. You feel me? And you can see how easy he made it for Russell, and you can see how not easy they making it for Russell in Denver because he down there struggling. You feel me? So it's all about system. It's all about the scheme. It's all about where you go, dog. Like it's probably a million other stories that we could have like this if the player was in the right situation. You feel
Right.
me? Gino in the right situation right now. He thriving, man. So you got to take your hat off to him.
Yeah, I think he did his work, especially like over the summer, because he knew he was going to be in a QB battle for the job. You know what I'm saying? And then Pete Carroll, like you said, he coached him in the right system to make him succeed. Because he played a little bit last year when Russ got hurt, and he had like a good first game, and then the rest of the games he kind of slid. But I think having a summer and a training camp, getting that familiarity, I think he kind of solidified his position.
right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Y'all know I'm biased. Y'all know I'm biased. Come on. Y'all already know, man.
Man, what the
Y'all already
Niners
know.
gonna do, man? They said what they said they in 8th place. in the
It's
NFC.
looking ugly right now. It's
Yeah.
ugly. I ain't
Listen.
gonna lie. It's
Give
ugly, boy.
give McCaffrey a little time in jail. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Give
We
it
started
all
off
time.
last year 2-5, so you know.
Yeah,
that's it.
and y'all had
We
a
can
solid
pick up.
season. What about that Debo hurt though? What's going on with that?
Man, boy, these niggas need some milk. Get that boy some milk.
Your whole team need a cow
Man.
in the locker room.
Well, let me ask
I don't understand what's going on.
let me ask the 49er fan. Do you trust Jimmy G? So let's say everybody's
No.
back healthy. They make a run
I
of
don't
play.
trust him.
Yeah,
I don't trust him. He still scares me. Like, you know, like I don't know when it might be a pick.
right,
You know, but
right.
I feel like he could get us there, but I need somebody that you know.
Let
I
you
need
know
somebody
that you
that's
feeling
gonna get
confident
us
in.
there. Like, you know,
Right.
like he don't get it.
Finish the deal. He
cool,
already
but
got
he
y'all
ain't
there.
enough.
Yeah, he
Right.
got
Game
y'all there.
manager.
Out there. He got to finish the deal. You feel me?
Yeah.
So maybe with experience now, he can over that hump. But I don't
Maybe
know.
he
man.
learned
I didn't
from
really
his-
even trust that boy at the beginning of the
I don't know.
season, man. So I don't know.
He
I
don't
don't
move
think he
around the
got it.
pocket enough for me. Like he just sits still
No,
like a
that's what
statue.
exact-
He
that's
just
exactly
sit there and they be
like-
teeing off
Yeah.
on his ass.
Yeah.
And
I be
he
like,
ain't
move
paying
around,
Manning.
bro.
He ain't
Do
paying
something.
Manning, so you gotta do something.
I
You
Do
feel me?
something, bro. Damn, make it happen. Make the play happen. Do something, my nigga.
I think they got
Yeah.
enough talent, man, to cover up for Jimmy. I think it's the coaching that's gonna make them, come up
The
short.
difference.
To come up
That
short.
too. That too. I knew.
That's what a
listen,
lot
I
of the
knew
Niner
y'all.
fans don't have faith in. Though it's not a fan saying get Shanahan up out of here. You feel me?
Yeah.
I knew he was.
No.
I don't think Shanahan got it like that, man. Ever since he blew it in Atlanta, I always felt like that. As soon as y'all hired him, I was like, damn, San Fran ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
As soon as y'all hired him, bro, I swear, bro, it ain't nothing personal.
Bro,
I just
I don't know.
he
That's-
gonna blow it.
that's
it's
Super
like
Bowl
he be
loss.
getting nervous at the end of games or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
He got him,
Dog.
though.
That Super Bowl
Dog, did
loss.
y'all see the stat? Did y'all see the stat? This nigga is 1 for 31 when going into the fourth quarter down by 3 or more.
3.
I
Yep,
saw
I
that.
seen
I saw that.
I see that. That's
He's
a horrible
1 for
stat.
30.
Oh my God.
That's
Just go ahead and
so
pack
hard.
it in. If you
Yeah.
lose it in the fourth, just go ahead and pack it in, bro.
Yeah.
Get in. Yep.
Just go ahead and take your shoulder pads off.
That's why they wanted. That's why they wanted trade though, because that ain't all on Shanahan. Some of that is Garoppolo. Like you should have a quarterback competent enough to be able to get over a 3-point hump. Like it's not that much. You feel me?
Right.
And like you got the y'all built off y'all running backs. Y'all have always been that way.
Right.
You should be able to scheme a game plan to get even your running backs involved to do that, man. Like I know towards the end of the game, urgency. You know what I'm saying? It's more urgent, so you might not want to do that. But if you look at the Ravens, they still do that. You feel me? And it's still effective. You know, do the play action, whatever the case may be. That's unacceptable, dog. 1-31.
That's very unacceptable.
Yeah. Shanahan is the weakest link. I mean, Garoppolo ain't a great quarterback, but like I said, they got enough around him to do something. If you think about it, Flacco was a Super Bowl winning quarterback. I think Jimmy G better than him. You know
Trent Dilfer was a Super Bowl winning quarterback, bro. It's plenty. We can go down the line.
Right.
You just got a game plan around them, man.
Exactly.
That Super Bowl loss when Shanahan was in Atlanta, that's a sore subject for me. Never forget. I mean, pardon my French. You got these motherfuckers up 28-3. You're running the ball. The Patriots can't do nothing with you. And what do you do in the second half? You go away from running the ball. Bro, I'm gonna get my blood pressure up. Like I know I'm not the host, but we may need to move on. Go ahead, bro.
That's the type of shit that we be like, this shit is rigged. Like, ain't no way, bro. Like, come on, fam.
It wasn't no way. I mean, I watched that total collapse. I had all my money on Atlanta, man. I just knew that was in the bag.
How you go away from the run, man? They were killing. New England.
I watched everybody choke, from the coach, from the Matt Ryan to everybody just choking, collapsing. Devontae
missing blocks. That sack fumble that changed the whole game.
Bro,
you shouldn't even be passing anyway. He shouldn't even be in that position.
Right.
Anthony brought up Matt Ryan. I want to talk about Matt Ryan real quick. Y'all think he deserved to be benched? He like top 5 in the league in passing yards.
But he's also like 10 turnovers, 6.
Turnover machine.
Fumbles.
So they were saying he was playing with a shoulder injury, right?
So Matt Stafford has one less turnover than him, but he ain't getting benched. But and he don't have nearly as many passing yards.
But you know what it is? I don't think that was the coach's decision. I think that came from upstairs. I think that was Irsay, who was like, "Yeah, you bench him, you put old boy in." I think that came from upstairs. I don't think that was the coach.
They got a better chance of winning with the backup.
You just skip over Nick Foles. Like Nick Foles, a Super Bowl winning quarterback. So how he finna back up the rookie? That had to come from somewhere else. I get that Matt Ryan ain't the answer, but you got somebody that's just as experienced right there, and he's actually been there, done that. You feel me? So it's like they let the new dude get some burn. This is who we spend our money on. Where Ellinger from? He went to Texas, didn't he?
One of them Texas schools.
Yeah.
That came from Irsay.
We want to see what he can do. Put the young bull in there.
So they ain't trying to make the playoffs then, because they went to the young guy.
Not necessarily. What they're trying to do is make it easier for Jonathan Taylor to thrive. That's what it is. Jonathan Taylor can't get his stuff off because Matt Ryan stayed him giving the ball.
He don't see the
he can't get no rhythm. You feel me?
Right.
And Sam Ellinger got that element to him. He'll take off on you. Like I remember him when he went to Texas. Like he's you know what I'm saying, like he can pass, but he dual threat too. So that's gonna make it even easier for JT. You feel me?
Well, let me ask y'all this, because I posed the question on my Facebook page. Do you guys think Matt Ryan's a Hall of Famer?
I saw that post. I didn't want to comment because I was on the fence. I honestly,
I don't think he is.
I think he'll get in. I think he'll get in. Honestly,
he might get in, but he ain't.
Yeah.
I hear what you said. Yeah.
You know,
Deion Sanders just put out a quote. He just said, Deion Sanders just said they need to make another Hall of Fame then, because he with too many bums. They let too many bums in.
He's not. He's
facts
not
on that.
You know it's watered down now, but I wouldn't put him in there.
Right.
I mean, if after all the players that haven't made it yet, to put him in there,
not.
He won't be no first ballot for sure. He'll have to wait.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be first ballot.
But that's what I'm saying. There's so many that ain't first ballot that's still not even in there.
Right.
He don't get a pass.
Right.
I feel you on that one.
Right.
But Tone, last thing I'm gonna add, man, you brought up some yards. Man, they've been getting their head beat in so many games.
Gotta come back.
You got to come back. You got to always keep it in context, man.
Yeah.
That's why they throwing him out because he done fumbled and they 2-3 scores behind. He got to throw it every play. Now you take Jonathan Taylor, he just out of the game. You
I
know
mean,
what
but
I'm
Jonathan
saying?
Taylor been struggling anyway with that foot. So
But that's
Yeah, but
also
it's like
because
they.
of.
My bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Cole. You good? I
Now, it's
was
like
just saying
they
that's
love
also
you.
because of the total offense. You get what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
also because of Matt Ryan, how he operating.
okay,
If they know he can't, defense gonna play you a little different if they don't believe in the quarterback.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
But let's not
That's
forget
all.
this either. Prior to last week, this man just threw a game-winning touchdown the week before.
Oh,
So
fact.
they love you, they hate
Fact.
you, and then they love you again. Because he just gave y'all a win, fam.
For
like
sure.
literally. Like everybody thought they was gonna kick the field goal to try to take it to OT or whatever. That boy threw that pass, you feel me, right on the money, touchdown. Like with some 30 seconds, 20-some seconds left. So I mean, I get it. You feel me? Like he got a short leash. You feel me? We brought you here on a 1-year deal. We brought you here to do one thing, and you can't even get that right. Like you shouldn't be having to throw game-winning touchdowns. I guess is what they saying. We should be more in the game. You feel me? So
Yeah.
hey, I don't know, man. That
I
ain't my
think-
team. That ain't my problem.
Also, his O line is damaged like just like the Rams O line right now. So I don't know.
Yeah, and you mentioned Matt Stafford. Come on now, Matt Stafford just won a Super Bowl. Come on.
I mean, but you just said when they love you, they love you. When they hate you, he ain't doing shit this year though. He throwing a whole bunch of picks.
Ain't none of them doing shit though.
He throwing a whole bunch of
Didn't he
picks.
lead the league in picks last year?
I don't even remember. Maybe.
Matt Stafford?
But they got a whole new regime too, so they got growing pains. Kevin O'Connell with us. The offensive coordinator from last year. He's our head coach now, Vikings. So you feel me? They still got to learn new. He got to learn the curve to learn with this new system too. So
True.
and then they still don't. He don't have no Van Jefferson. He don't have OBJ. You feel me? They got 2 wide receivers that they really depending on right now. They trying to get Allen Robinson more involved, but they still not really doing it like they supposed to. So
Right.
I mean, they still got a lot of obstacles. They still trying to get over internally with that new system. So like Ant said, you still got to put it in the context. You feel me?
That's true. That's good points. Good points. Hey, I want to get on the Falcons this week. They got beat by the Bengals last week, right? And then now they face the Panthers. The Panthers beat the 49ers not the 49ers, my bad. The Buccaneers last week. They didn't even give the Buccaneers a touchdown.
Yeah.
Nope.
But the Falcons are favored against the Panthers. But the Panthers just smacked the 49ers, who's supposed to be like all that. I'm trying to figure that out. Ant, talk to me.
That's more so a knock towards Tampa, man. They still don't believe in them boys, man. Panthers ain't making no noise, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was just Tampa just imploding, man.
They wet the bed.
Yeah.
And another thing is the Panthers wanted to show what they could do without C-Mac. That's all that was. They wanted to get up. It was a get-up game.
Hey, that running game looked solid.
Solid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's a two-back committee. It ain't all C-Mac. You actually run a system with the backs you got now. You can get everybody else involved. You feel me?
Right.
So that's what it was. Like we'll see what they really about with these next few weeks. But yeah, I agree. I don't think they making no noise.
Okay.
No, they ain't making no noise. But this Atlanta game a toss-up. Go ahead. It's a toss-up.
Yeah,
It's a toss-up. Okay.
Yes.
No.
Baker wasn't playing in that game either, though.
Huh?
So the quarterback could be a difference too.
In that game?
Yeah, Baker wasn't playing.
Baker ain't playing.
They said when Darnold and Baker get healthy, dude's still the quarterback for now because he's been the most consistent one.
They say Baker healthy right now. He back on the field. He said it don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he ain't messing with him.
Yeah.
He got his job too.
So
He
they
got
really
his job too.
So they believing in the Falcons right now. They believe in Falcons.
Falcons is good.
Legit.
I'm a Falcons fan, and I don't believe in them at all.
They ain't got blew out yet.
No, they ain't trash.
They ain't got blew out yet.
They in the middle of the pack.
Middle of the pack.
Lions in the middle. Yeah, they in the middle of the pack, man.
Yeah, they ain't trash. They ain't solid, but they not trash. They got
they ain't trash.
They just still trying to get them incorporated. Like I like to see more usage from Drake London. Like he was getting off at the beginning.
Oh yeah, he's good.
I also like
yeah.
more involvement with Pitts. Like he was,
Yeah. They
and
got
like
some playmakers
what's
over
going
there.
on, bro? Like,
Yeah, he ain't really shine like he should have.
Right. Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
it's
and they
more so
missing Cordell
Mariota.
Patterson too. Now let's put it in
Yeah.
context. He on injury reserve. I think they got a few injuries. They always got injuries on defense for whatever reason. So yeah, I don't.
They running the ball pretty good without Patterson. I give them that.
Yeah, they is. They definitely is. With Algier and I can't think of other dog name, but they tag team in the backfield right now.
Yeah, but you know Patterson is like a Army Swiss knife though. He can do.
Oh yeah, well, Patterson come back.
Still miss him.
You can run him out to the slot.
Yeah, Patterson a dog. Patterson,
yeah, I like him.
You know he came from. You know we drafted him.
Hey, I liked him when he was with the Bears. He didn't want to lead. He didn't even want to lead the Bears.
Listen, this Patterson we see today, I
ain't
don't know
that.
where he was been at. No, he was when y'all drafted him. I don't know what he was.
We didn't use him correctly.
Man,
like, we should have used him like we used Percy Harvin. You feel me? We didn't use him correctly. We let him stick to kickoffs.
That was my nigga.
Punt returns and a little bit of work, receiver work. You feel me? Like we should have been more open minded, man. That's on us.
Yeah.
Like he had to. I watched him when he was he went to UT, right? He went to University of Tennessee.
I don't even remember.
So
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember what that was.
I remember
been in the league for a long.
He
been in the
like,
league
we
for
just
a
didn't
minute.
use him right. That's on us.
Mm-hmm.
He always been that guy.
He's short, but he big as hell. Patterson
tall.
Is he tall? Yeah, you know what? I'm mixing him up. Yes, he is. He is tall. You're absolutely right.
Like
he a tall ass running back. You right?
Like 6'2" or something like that.
Boy,
my bad. He big though.
Boy, like 6'1", 6'2".
He big.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up real quick.
Yeah, you right. I remember that. He is big.
Oh, he be towering over everybody. What's going on? Talk to me.
Y'all started off on offense like the beginning of the season like crazy, like putting up the points. Then the last couple games, the points like ceased. What happened? What changed?
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I think those first few weeks, our offense was clicking. We wasn't the number one offense. I ain't go cap to you. It was just we was in a good groove.
Y'all caught somebody off guard.
Caught a few teams off guard, but our team was kind of overperforming. You feel me?
Okay.
And we kind of came back down to earth. That's why New England shut us out. Because our offense ain't really that with that quarterback, Jared Goff at the helm. I ain't gonna lie to you. It just like how Ray complaining about Garoppolo, USC complaining about Kirk Cousins. Some stationary quarterbacks that's not that precise with the ball. They really like game managers. If they ain't got a whole bunch of weapons, we gonna falter. So you see when DeAndre Swift and Amar St. Brown when they get hurt
down,
then the offense get exposed.
Yep.
You feel me? If you ain't got them playmakers getting up just doing, making everybody look good.
Right.
So
that's
them boys got hurt.
Too, you feel me? We got to put it in context because
that's all.
If Swift and Brown never get hurt, I don't know if it's that much of a drop off. You feel me? They might come back to earth,
it's
down to earth a little bit, but it ain't gonna be
a
drop off like that. You feel me? He missed them key playmakers. You feel me? Because like I told you in the group the other day, take JJ away, Kirk trash. You ain't performing like that with Thielen. And that third receiver we got from Miami, Osborne, you not like that, fam. You not. So
they ain't like it.
Yeah.
Especially on Monday night.
Nah, that's his kryptonite. I think that's in his contract.
That's prime time, right?
That nigga hate primetime game, boy. He hate that shit.
Especially
on Monday nights. He pretty cool on Sunday nights. He pretty cool on even a Thursday night. But Monday night.
The Monday night roll around?
He like 2 for 12. And them 2 wins since he became a Viking. He was over when he was with Washington. You feel me?
Yeah, he was over. Yeah.
Hey, do y'all believe Russell Wilson worked out for 4 hours on an 8-hour flight?
Yeah, with his cornball ass.
That was cap. It's all cap to me.
I hear it right now.
That nigga's I could really see him doing some shit like that.
They said he worked out for
4 hours on an 8-hour flight to London. Yeah. I like okay.
That nigga's a nerd, boy.
You believe that, Andre?
I'm gonna play him in fantasy just cause he a cornball. Listen, He got this last chance, man. You done did all of this. You done did all of this working out on a plane. Feel me? Y'all 2-4, 2-5, whatever the case may be. Listen, y'all want to get Jacksonville. This your last chance. Like, he gonna show the world whether he a bum or not.
I just need him to take over the huddle, take over the line, and be like, look, fuck that shit the coach calling, man. It ain't working. We gonna run this.
Do whatever that I need him to do whatever he need to do because what I see, I don't watch. Remember, he done been on prime time a good 3 or 4 times, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen, he not seeing the field.
Sore thing to watch.
He not seeing the field. He not. It's players open.
Missing wide open players.
He missing wide open players, bro. He looking at one side of the field one time. Just like, yeah, I don't know what Pete Carroll did for that man, but he made that man look totally different. And he do something. That's why they let him go, though.
But what happened with him and Pete Carroll? Because they had beef, man. He didn't want to be there. They ain't want him there.
It ain't no beef. It's just that you not getting catered to like you used to. That was the whole thing that Richard Sherman and that defense and all them was saying the whole time. Yeah. Like he used to pamper him, baby him. You feel me? That the time his time came and went. With no more of that babying and getting what you want and catering to you, Beyonce style. We not doing that no more. So when we not doing that no more, yeah, I want to leave. It's time for me to leave. And now you see the grass ain't greener. You feel me? Yeah, you wanted to leave. Have at it. You feel me? So like you said, the Seahawks knew something. They knew that he been getting blanketed this whole time by a good run game, a good defense. Like he's always had it all. It ain't like he never had to get it out the mud. You feel me? Like that was never the case. So now you got to get it out the mud. Not really, because I'm thinking Judy and what's that other receiver, man?
Courtland Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton. I'm thinking they gonna thrive this year. You feel me? Like he got the tools. You got Bash, you got Melvin Gordon, you got Boone, you got Latavius Murray now. You still ain't making nothing shake. Like, what are you doing, bro?
But then
I heard I saw you playing musical chairs this week with them QBs, and then you finally settled on him, I guess. I couldn't do it, fam. I couldn't do it. He had to get the boot, dog. I can't take it no more.
I'm gonna get it done. Don't worry about it. But well, I'm about to say, oh yeah. So Russ said he was pissed. Remember when we used to get on him about starting off on fire the first half of the season?
I remember you.
Second half, right? Yeah. He always fall off, right?
Because I remember saying, "Go ahead." Because I remember saying last season, "Russ the MVP, Russ the MVP." You was like, "Wait till the second half."
Just wait.
I'll be right back. Though.
Just wait. So Russ said he pissed that basically Pete took the ball out of his hand on his MVP run one of them years, right? So he started, but no, what he's doing is catering to his team and taking away your deficiencies. But Russ always want to cook though, and that ain't what he do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm hearing the issue was. And ever since then, he said the relationship broke down.
Okay.
It broke. It kind of broke down. Say ain't no hard feelings, but it was just time for something different. That's cool.
And that was coming from Russ, right?
That's coming from Russ.
Okay.
That's coming from Russ. But you remember, Pete said that boy ain't good going to his left and a couple things like that.
Yeah.
Pete started dropping some gems about him. Like, yeah,
Pete spilling the beans on him, man.
He ain't as good as he think, man. So, and hey, man, Pete looking like a prophet right now. So that's all I'm gonna say. Pete looking like a prophet.
Prophet
like,
Pete.
He knew what he was talking about. He let Gino come in, and Gino doing exactly what Russ was doing. What's going on here?
Hey, and he made sure it was a QB battle, so Gino had to earn that. He made sure.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You traded for my man from Denver.
Yeah.
What's his name? And it don't even matter. He just
Lock, right? Is it Lock? Whatever.
Yeah, Drew Lock. So
hey,
we're gonna see what he do.
With the Eagles trading for Robert Quinn.
Woo!
When do you think they're gonna lose their first game? I mean, I ain't putting stock in Robert Quinn because he ain't did shit all season for the Bears. He gave us one sack.
What's their schedule, bro? What's Eagles schedule?
Yeah, because I think they're in the second half, whatever. I think they're about to start playing teams with a winning record.
Okay,
Already.
I got their schedule right here in front of me. They playing the Steelers this week.
I think they'll beat that one. They'll win that one.
Then they follow that up with the Texans. That's a win.
They'll beat them. They'll beat them.
That's in Texas, but it don't even matter. Then they follow that with the Commodores. Lionel Richie and them, the Washington Commanders. Yeah,
they can.
That's
yeah.
And then they follow that up. Look, check this out. They follow that up in Indianapolis to the Colts. That's a dub.
That's another dub.
Then they go home and play the Packers.
God, dog.
That might be they letdown game, but we gonna see.
It's gonna be a letdown game for sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be a letdown game. I'm trying to figure out the letdown game.
Then it's the Titans, but they at home.
That's another potential letdown game. Potential.
Then they go on a road. Then they go on a road for 3 straight games. The Giants, the Bears, and the Cowboys.
The Giants and the Cowboys.
They're gonna lose.
So they ain't about to just go undefeated, run through the season.
No.
They gonna take about 2 or 3 L's in there. I heard about 2 or 3 in there.
And then they end the season with the Saints and the Giants at home.
I hope they beat the Cowboys though.
They're gonna beat the Giants one of them times, but they might lose one of them games against the Giants. And they in the same division,
Giants,
right?
Yeah, you know them division rivalries be another level. Because it don't matter what the Bears and the Lions and the Packers schedule is. We play each other.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter, man.
Yeah, I don't see an undefeated schedule either.
I see like 3 losses in there.
About 2 or 3.
I see like 3 losses. I see about 3 losses.
It's always gonna be an unexpected team that's gonna come out of nowhere.
So
I see about 3 or 4.
Hey, week 15, the Bears are gonna be the unexpected team. What y'all talking about?
He's talking about the Bears. Nah,
that defense do not give up a lot of points. Hey, think about this. The Bears give up all the yards in between the 1 and the 1. But that end zone, no sir.
Listen, man, they ain't played Jalen Hurts, man. They ain't played that boy Jalen.
No, they ain't.
It's just a whole different. Listen, how Jalen. Just to think about how Jalen played the Cowboys. That's all you need to think about.
Okay.
Cowboys got the best defense in the league between Cowboys, San Francisco. There's one more I'm missing. Philly. Philly got a solid defense. They got a top 5 defense. But Cowboys right now got the number 1 defense for me, in my opinion.
I think they run defense is not all that, but okay.
I get it. It might not be as stout, but combined, like rush defense, they pass defense.
The Bills too.
The Bills. That's what I was thinking about. The Bills.
The Bills and the Ravens. The Ravens got a top defense.
Yeah, the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens top 10. They barely cracking the top 10, but they up there.
Yeah, they've been kind of suspect, but
they
back in the form. Yeah, because you can see that last night. Yeah, like Tom Brady didn't get his first touchdown to like, you know what I'm saying, game
over with.
Last week. So
Tom Brady got other stuff on his mind.
Just found out course today. So you know what it is.
Yeah. Damn, I feel bad for him though. I'm like, damn, but hey.
Then AB throwing his face, man. Come on, man.
AB dirty as hell, man.
That nigga dirty.
He dirty.
What's wrong with that cat, man?
He gonna have to see me. I thought we was boys, man. You gonna have to see me. He
let that man come stay at his house. Something wrong with that cat, man. For real.
Yeah.
We pretty much kicked around the NFL. We're gonna switch gears and go to the NBA real quick.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. He said, "Oh Lord, is that you laughing at?"
Yeah, that's me, man.
Hey, before we get on the your team, Jeray, I want to talk about Cat Williams on the Minnesota Timberwolves calling out Anthony Edwards and his diet. Talking about that man.
Cat Williams.
Oh, that boy Cat Williams.
I call him Cat Williams. Carl Anthony Towns. Carl Anthony Towns. What the hell? Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
He too short to hoop. That man like 5'3". But Carl Anthony Towns called out Anthony Edwards, man. Told him he need to work on his diet. He eat too much Popeyes, man.
Wow.
What's up with that, man?
Man, y'all see Popeye say, listen, we rooting for you no matter what. The top athlete want to eat Popeyes.
Yeah.
No matter what they say.
Hey,
Hey, listen, man. If that boy it's his work ethic. That's what he's talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with your diet, man. No boys top athletes. They can eat some chicken if they want to, man.
yeah, they
He
all.
just ain't. He ain't taking it serious. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man.
I look at it like
noise.
he young. He's
Yeah.
always playing ball, so he ain't gaining no weight. He ain't getting sloppy
Come
out
on
there.
now.
Yeah.
Come on now,
Come on
he
now.
good.
Come on
He just put up like 1,000,000 points the other night. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
So you go from
Oh.
9 points. That's when he get, criticized.
Yeah.
The next day he put up 34, damn near triple double. So
He probably had a 4-piece and a biscuit too.
man, he did, man. That boy ain't listening to the car anytime.
He ain't thinking about that, man.
That's just him chewing him out after the game for having a shit game, man.
Yeah, that's what
all
that is.
was.
Carl Anthony trying to be a leader.
He trying to be a
Yeah,
leader.
that's all. He trying to be a leader. And I like
Trying
it
to
too.
be
I ain't gonna
after
lie.
all these fucking years.
Like all that
It's
joking
so
around
fast.
and shit. All
Yeah,
that joking around, you can do all of that. Just don't come out here and put up 9 points, man.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Then you're gonna have to get talked to a little bit. But I get it. I get it.
I
Hey,
thought
who
that
do
was
y'all
funny.
think? I never would have thought I would say this though. Who do y'all think better right now? Real talk, Carl Anthony Towns or Anthony Davis?
Hold on.
Right now.
Hold on. Carney down to Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Right now.
I just wanted to let y'all know that Cade Cunningham just dropped 27 in the first half. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Now we can move on though.
I know who you talking about. He said who? He trying to be disrespectful.
My
Dre
nigga
trying
Let's
to be
move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cade
yeah.
they threw on them teal uniforms today for the first time too. You know those uniforms you don't like, so
Yeah, the ones when they had Grant Hill. I remember those. They was horrible. They gonna try to make those uniforms winners, huh?
Hey, watch. You gonna see it's a whole different vibe now. You gonna see I ain't gonna talk too much.
Yeah,
But okay,
yeah.
my bad,
hell
Ray,
nah,
my bad.
Tone. I mean, Ant, you a Laker fan like me. You with
No,
me.
I ain't
You
no.
want folks just like me, bruh.
Never.
You
I
gonna
don't
take
give a
this
damn.
heat right
I ain't
along
gonna lie
with
to
me.
you. I don't give a damn what's going on over there, bro. Y'all, listen.
You gonna
my
leave
nigga-
us?
Oh, it's over. Listen, you already know I'm one man ship over here, one man crew.
One man crew.
I feel it.
Who is us? Ain't no
I
us,
feel
man.
it.
I don't care about none of them, man.
Hey,
I
them,
They
feel it.
trash. Man. Go
hey,
ahead.
them
That's
boys
how it
need
would've
some
been if
shooters
Kobe
for
left.
real. They need some shooters
They-
for real.
That's how it would have been if Kobe left. Shit.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, listen, Rob Pelinka got to do a better job, bro. That's just plain and simple, man.
Hey,
I don't
That's
even
plain
know.
and simple.
Man, I don't
Woj said tonight that they gonna move Russ to the bench. That was before they just said AD was gonna be
AD
out
was
tonight.
out.
So they're gonna probably start Russ. But they said moving forward though, Russ coming off the bench. That's what Darvin Ham decided.
I like it until he traded.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? That was my question. Like, are they putting him on the bench to showcase him to trade him, or are they putting him on the bench to make the Lakers better?
A little bit of both, I believe.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. What you think, Bobby?
Honestly, I just think. Well, they definitely need to need to trade him. He doesn't fit. They still should in the beginning should have gone after Buddy Hield. They need shooters around Ron.
Definitely
They
need
need shooters. I would get. He has an expiring contract. I would trade Anthony Davis too. You get something for him. You need to surround LeBron with some shooters. And, I mean, you can't count on Davis, and Westbrook just isn't a fit. So you just need to.
I agree.
So what I'm seeing is the Indiana Pacers need to come into the picture because they got pieces the Lakers could use. What you think?
Listen,
But you say that one more time, Tom.
I said what Bobby just said, trade Anthony Davis and Russ. What I'm seeing is the Indiana Pacers would be the perfect trade partners because they have pieces that'll fit the rest of the Lakers.
I think it'll be a better team. I don't think that put them over the hump. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing with that Indiana Pacers deal with Miles Turner and
Buddy Hield.
I just think that make you a 8 seed, 7 seed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now you
I
got
don't
a
want
little
them
fight in you.
niggas. I don't want them.
I just don't think that take you nowhere. But to get back to Ray question, you just asked, bro, who do we think was better between Anthony Davis and Karl Anthony Towns?
Right now, who y'all think right now, bet?
I'm gonna have to go with Karl Anthony Towns because only because you're your best asset. He's not hurt right now, right? Because
That's sad, ain't it? That's crazy.
That's sad.
I had that conversation.
Exactly.
I think Anthony Davis is out tonight, isn't he? He's not playing tonight.
He's out tonight.
Yeah, he out.
Back tightness or something like that.
Yeah, Ray, I feel for y'all over there, dog. It's just, hey, man, look, y'all got one, bro. You got to be happy. Y'all understand.
Hey,
man, bro.
See, this why I don't like Lakers fans, Tom.
Hey, I don't like them either, but for different reasons. I'll tell you after you tell me yours.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Listen,
For what?
I'm waiting till 04. 04. I ain't had one. We ain't got one. You know what they do for
right?
I appreciate till we have CP for one.
Y'all shouldn't even got that one. But go ahead.
If the Bulls won the title this year, you know how happy I'll be. We ain't won since '98.
We.
Come on now.
Just won 2 years ago.
They so ungrateful. So the reason I don't like Laker fans, and this is a history of the Laker fans, guys my age, guys older than me, they front runners, man. If the Lakers ain't doing good, they ain't saying shit.
They ain't saying nothing.
They dumping on them, all of that.
Exactly.
Lakers fans for the history of Laker fans.
I agree.
The history of Laker fans.
They're terrible.
Hey, we finna trade.
Spoiled, man.
They spoiled.
Yeah, we is spoiled.
That's why I was kind of pissed that Brown went there. But you know, that's my dog.
Yeah.
I was kind of pissed, but I was just like, I'd never root for the Lakers, like ever.
Right.
I would never root for the
Hold
Lakers.
on.
Ever since I've been a kid, y'all been just stealing players, bro. I'm just stealing them. Don't work hard for nothing, Bobby. Don't work hard for nothing. Just want
I felt all the hate too. I've always felt the hate. I've always felt being a Laker fan.
That's what I say, bro. That's why I like, bro. I would never root for no purple and gold ever.
Hey, it's so funny though. Like growing up out here, you feel me? Everybody expect me to be a Warrior fan. You feel me? Like me growing up, nigga, they was trash. Nigga, my step-pops used to take me to the games when they had Gilbert Arenas, Larry Hughes. I'm like, bro, I don't like these niggas. Like,
these niggas, I'm
trash.
That's funny, dog. So let me ask you this again, Ray. Let me ask you this, dog. So you seen, because they just had one of the most dominant runs, bro. Like let's call it spade a spade, right?
Yeah.
These fools just had for the last 8 years, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know one player thing like LeBron. The team, man, dominant there from since 2014, 15.
Right.
And still this last year.
Right. It's crazy.
So explain how you feel like what's the difference between the atmosphere from when they was trash all the way up to 2015?
It wasn't
like
no
how does it change?
Like it's like so many people is so-called basketball fans now. Like even cousins, I got like girl cousins and stuff. Warriors. I'm like, y'all was not shouting no Warriors.
It's the cool thing to do.
Way different. Like it was more football. You know, especially when the Niners was in Frisco and the Raiders was out here, it was way more about football. Nobody was worried about the Warriors at all. Everybody was Lakers fans. Everybody was Lakers fans.
So now it's the cool thing to do to go for the Warriors.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the Bay Area.
Everybody was a Lakers fan, bro.
Tone, I asked him what was the difference? What did he think the differences was between the atmospheres when they was losing, the Golden State, when they was losing all them years, all the way up until 2015 when they became, what they is today. Like this little 8-year run, we ain't gonna lie, it's been dominant.
Right.
Regardless of the circumstances. We ain't
gonna say. I'm gonna say it ain't been dominant because it's a couple years in there when they had injuries. They couldn't even win 20 games, right?
Facts.
That ain't dominant.
Facts. But when they all went on the court, though, they all got back on the court. They been what they been. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna deny that.
Right, but that's gonna be my stance when everybody say they're a dynasty. I'm like, you can't be a dynasty with a 20-win season or a 13-win season or a 17-win season. Nah, you can't be no dynasty.
I think they are a dynasty, though.
Anthony, you froze up, bro. You think they're a dynasty?
Hell yeah.
With losing seasons, how you gonna be a dynasty? You just counting the wins?
That tandem together.
What
Clay,
tandem?
Draymond and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dynasty.
But it's still the Golden State Warriors, and it's still a time period. And within that, between that first title and this last title, there's a couple seasons in there in the middle where they ain't shit.
True.
It was because of injuries, but it still count. It still count. In my opinion, it still count. And Bobby, what you feel about that, man? You disagree?
About the? I mean, I'm leaning more towards yes. I mean, I
got you, Tom.
When I think of them now, you know, still too, I'm still thinking about that whole Draymond situation. But I mean, I would say yeah. I would say I would. You know, I mean, how many they got now? They got they had that good run, and how many? 4
titles in 8 years. In 8 years, right?
Is it 8?
Yeah. Between the first and the last year.
I'll give him that. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see how this season goes.
That's a lot of rings, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
And they not done.
Nah, they done.
Yeah,
have you seen Clay? Have you seen Clay?
He's a shell of him. Yeah, I mean those injuries. He's not what he was.
Yeah, he can't defend. I mean, he was a good defender. I wouldn't say he was great, but he was a good defender.
He was a very good defender.
Yeah, he was a very good defender. He just, I mean, what ACL and
Achilles.
Man, I ruptured my Achilles. I mean, I'm no professional athlete, but I ruptured mine when I was 45 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Playing flag football with these damn youngsters out here. And, bro, let me tell you, that's one of the worst injuries you could ever have.
I heard it was really bad.
When they say it takes you 9 months to a year, bro, that's pretty much how long it took me. And my stuff still ain't right. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's something, bro. I wouldn't wish that on anybody at all.
That's what ended Kobe's career.
Man, bro, you walking around in that boot, and then just the injury itself doesn't really hurt. It's the rehab, and then after the surgery, bro. Man, there were some days I was in so much pain I wouldn't take my pain medication because the shit would make you constipated. So I'd rather be in pain and not be able to go to the bathroom. So I'd be at work in pain, so much pain some days I'd be sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, bro. Yeah.
But I was thinking about Clay because we brought him up, and he Charles Barkley criticized him recently about his game, how he was playing. He said he's not the same player and all of that. And Clay responded, Clay was hurt by the comment, about him about his injury and stuff like that, and trying to come back from it and play and stuff to a certain level. He said he was hurt by what Charles Barkley said.
Right.
And I'm thinking, wasn't he just the one on the court talking shit to dude on the
Devin Booker?
Devin Booker. Now he hurt. He was throwing up his phone at Devin Booker, his phone rings, talking trash to him, going at him, because Devin Booker was giving him the work. But now he hurt by Charles Barkley saying he's a shell of himself. Come on now. That shit was just funny to me. Tell Charles Barkley 4 rings. Tell that man 4 rings.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I was just say real quick. Yeah, I was watching that game. I was wondering what they got into it about. It was just crazy because, I saw him going back and forth, and I saw Clay. I don't know if Devin got ejected too.
Nah.
But okay, so it's just Clay. Okay, because I followed Devin Booker in high school. He went to high school about 30 minutes from where I lived when I was living in Mississippi. So yeah, bro. So man, it's crazy.
They was just trash talking out there, and Clay was getting it. Clay was getting in his feelings, so he had to throw up his 4 rings.
Yeah, bro. Listen, that was funny to watch because Tone know I'm a big Clay fan, man. So when I was seeing Dev, when I was seeing Book call the ISO on Clay, that was hurting my heart, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, "Oh, this." He said, "We got one.
It's a new day.
We got one.
Yeah,
It's a new day." I said, "Oh." I was crushed. So I said, "Listen, Clay not what he used to be, man.
Yeah,
Clay not what he used to be, and he in his feelings because of it."
Yeah, I just didn't understand why he was in his feelings with Booker and he was giving him trash talk back at him, but he was hurt when Barkley said something. He should have gave Barkley the same work.
Right.
But that's him. That's him bringing it back because he already took it there with Book, right?
Okay.
So Barkley says this after that situation, right?
Right.
So that's him gathering himself like, damn, man. Damn. You know
Barkley
what I'm
hurt
saying?
his feelings.
He did, but that's all we know.
He not the same. Truth hurt.
You know he not the same.
But honestly, I wouldn't even have addressed it. Barkley is getting paid to offer his opinion, content.
Exactly.
He's not playing anymore.
Right.
And so, I mean, sometimes when these athletes, and I can't put myself in this, the egos and all that get involved, but I'm like, man, I don't give a damn what Charles.
It's so sensitive.
I'm like, so?
Every athlete not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of athletes not like that, but Clay is like that. If he get mad at Ronnie 2K about his 2K rating,
right,
then he gonna get mad at Charles for talking about him in a post game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I feel you.
He just
KD the same way.
He is. KD is the same way.
KD's the same way.
They take offense. Don't say nothing bad about me. Period.
Yeah, he going back at fans, and I'm like, really, bro?
So,
these niggas cannot have no. They cannot have no regular jobs like construction and all that.
No, they couldn't.
Basketball players have huge egos, man. So you take a swipe at their ego, they feelings, they broken up.
Yeah.
Absolutely, hey, what's up with Ben Simmons? Y'all seen that airball? Y'all seen that layup he airball?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
I seen it.
Man, yeah, he
it's
done,
like
man.
he don't go up for dunks or nothing like he used to. Like what the
man? Listen, that man should go ahead and start dialing it back, start cutting back on his finances, start cutting back. You feel me? Downsizing, getting ready for his new life. That max life.
Get ready for his new life.
Hey, that's some cold shit, but that's real.
Hey, it's all fact.
He need to call his financial advisor. Call his financial advisor back. Look, I need a game plan for the next 3 years because this is about to be over with.
This is about to be over with. They about to lowball me from here on out.
From here on out, for sure.
From here on out.
Because my man Kyrie told him shoot. He wouldn't even shoot it.
He wouldn't even shoot. No, it's upstairs now too, dog. It's upstairs.
It's definitely upstairs.
It's definitely upstairs.
It's like you in the paint. I can see you on the 3-point line. You pass up some 3-point shots, but in the paint,
you laying up wide open layup like floaters, like man.
Then Kyrie want to chew Then he want to chew the media out for questioning him about. Right. You feel me? Want to take up for him? Like, bro, listen.
Like, nah,
get your little pillow talk. Take your pillow talk back to the we don't care about you taking up.
None of that.
Man, listen, man. We see what you did between them lines, man.
Yeah.
Shoot it. That man don't want to shoot it.
Yeah.
But when he asked about it, now we got to cut him a break. Bro, listen.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't been trying to shoot it for 2 years, bro.
Right.
What's going on here?
Something going on.
What's going on here? We want to know, man.
It's confidence off. This shit shot.
Being dog.
This shit shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
that man.
I thought my Lakers made the wrong choice for picking Brandon Ingram over Ben Simmons.
They definitely did. They made the wrong choice.
We didn't pick him over him.
Trading. Y'all made the wrong choice trading B.I. over Kuzma. That's what y'all made the wrong choice.
Right.
That's the only wrong choice y'all made.
Right.
Because they kept Kuzma over B.I. Remember that?
Yeah.
I don't think the Pelicans was going to take that trade, though, for Kuzma.
We don't know. We don't know.
All I know is
saying Kyle Kuzma, he hands off.
Yeah.
Like, hold
Kuzma was
on,
going
what?
crazy then. He
Hey,
was going stupid.
He was
but speaking
okay.
of the
They thought
Lakers,
his ceiling was higher. It ain't. It
Right,
really
they
ain't.
thought.
But
They thought.
they thought his ceiling was higher. Go
if
ahead.
the
did
Tom.
too.
Lakers,
Yeah, I
if the
did
Lakers
too.
in
I feel
the lottery, the Pelicans about to get a pick. The Pelicans about to get a pick. You know what I'm saying? Like
For the trade.
But from who?
from the Lakers.
For the
Oh,
80 trade.
They got the
Oh,
Lakers
wow.
pick. So if the Lakers end up like with the worst record or one of the worst records, bottom 3 or whatever, and end up with one of the top 2 picks or whatever, the Pelicans about to grab that.
Wow.
Because they get to swap picks this year.
Wow.
But y'all gave up the house for that championship, bro. Just be grateful, bro.
For one
They
trade.
ain't.
No, because
Hell
when I
no.
tell you, because listen, you see what AD. I telling Tone this years ago, man. You know, see, Tone gonna look out for his Chicago brethren, right? and that's fine. And that's fine. But I'm always keep it a buck with my boy.
For sure.
Giannis, he not better than Giannis. This like 3 or 4
He
years
ain't.
ago. He gonna remember that.
But 3 or 4 years ago, I felt like AD would be better, and
He
it hasn't
felt like
materialized.
It hasn't. Like it just it's been going downhill. To be honest,
Yeah.
Right.
it's getting worse.
It's been opposite. Direct
It's
opposite.
been going worse. Like that boy getting better, and he's going down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I
For sure.
said, dog, because now Giannis is the best.
He the best in the
Giannis is
league.
the best.
AD is a disappointment to the shot, man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt on. I'll be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't hurt, dog. When I watch AD play, it's just like damn.
It ain't the same.
When I watched
He
the last
had
game,
that hunger.
yeah.
Go ahead. He
When
had that hunger before he won a championship.
Yeah.
He had that hunger. I ain't seen that since the bubble.
Yep.
Facts.
I ain't seen that place since the bubble, man. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah.
No, you right. He had that hunger, and it's like, what happened, dog? Now it's your chance to elevate yourself to another level. Like, it's my team now. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get a DPOY. Let me go get ahead and get a MVP. All of that. Let me go get these individual awards. He ain't hungry like that.
Conversation.
Hell
he
no.
ain't in conversation.
Like,
dog, I don't see nothing.
Nothing.
I don't see nothing. I see him getting worked. I see him getting worked by Jokic. I see you not making your jump shots. I see you not being a hustle player.
Yep.
I don't see what they done traded all of this for what? I don't see it. For 20 and 6?
He not aggressive.
They could have got I've been told Tom, like, bro, his motor. I've been concerned about his motor, bro.
You know what? And I saw something about his motor against the Nuggets. Mm-hmm. He had Jokic several times in the high post, and he would take a couple steps towards the basket and shoot a jump hook instead of trying to beat him, trying to get around him. He wouldn't even try that. I'm like, beat that man. You got to be quicker than Jokic.
Trash.
He stopped and jump hook. Like, what the hell?
You don't take that white boy, that rushing.
Damn, AD.
I saw that shit a few times. Like, oh no, this ain't right. This ain't right.
And then Jokic just having his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
that is not the AD
his way. Do you hear me? When I say having his way,
if I see another jump hook, I'm gonna jump out this chair. I'm like, nah, AD.
No.
That weak ass hook, man.
Yeah. Like, beat this man off the dribble. He ain't fast.
So it's looking bad right now. You can't expect 20-year Bron to. You can't expect. No, you're not supposed to have no expectations. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
Anything you get out of him, just be grateful.
Right.
Just be grateful. He's supposed to be leading this team.
Yeah.
Right.
He's supposed to be leading this team. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Tom.
No, I was about to say, if it was me, I would be using LeBron in situations where, you know what? All right, I didn't already cook them. Go ahead and get you a few in here. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to take over. You ain't got to win the game for us. Just go and get yours because we didn't cook them already.
Exactly.
Because that man 20 years in.
No, come on, now. AD's supposed to be the main player right now, bro.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be, we still talking about Bron doing this, Bron doing that. Like, I'm so tired of that conversation. I'm like, that's done with now. We 18, 19, 20. AD is supposed to be, Bron's supposed to be the Robin now.
The year after the bubble, it's supposed to be, because they was like this in the bubble.
AD, exactly.
They was like this in the bubble. So it's supposed to be year after that. It's supposed to be AD.
AD's supposed to be like, okay, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Facts.
I got you, Brian.
Yeah.
And you get him the reins, nigga. It's just like, bro. Good luck. Good luck, Ray. Good
He
luck.
don't want to take it. He don't want to take it.
Good luck, bro. It's over, bro. That's why I'm like, you
He don't
ain't
want to take it.
you ain't gonna hear me making no statuses, talking no crap, none of that. I'm done, bro. I'm off of it because I said, listen, it ain't no. I ain't got nothing to work with there. It ain't nothing to work with.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. I always had hope for Brian team. I always had hope.
Right.
This year, I said, yeah, I'll finally throw in the towel, dog.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
done for him.
It's not looking good
I'll
for
finally
him.
throw in the towel.
Maybe they'll make some
It's
moves.
not looking good.
Yeah, maybe they'll make some moves. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
They supposed to move Russ. They supposed to move Russ.
Yeah.
We all know this. They supposed to move that guy, man.
When they saw it didn't work, they was like, "Yeah, this is not working." We forced some shit that don't fit.
Exactly.
Westbrook
and they supposed to
go
move
ahead
him.
retire, bro.
Bro, he's veteran minimum from now on too, man. Damn, it's funny, man. What time do, dog? These players is just them guys like 3 years ago. Like
Father Time is undefeated.
Undefeated, bro.
Undefeated,
man.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up unless y'all got something else, man. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Man.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
All right, fellas. It was good,
man.
It was good.
Hey,
chopping
Bobby,
up.
you in the group?
Nah, he's not in Sportaholic.
He's not in the Harley.
We're gonna have to give him an invite.
Yeah. It's a Facebook group.
Yeah.
It's a Facebook group, man. That's what we. Yeah, that's what we all well acquainted with, man.
Oh yeah. I'll come in there and participate. Yeah.
Man. Cool. That's where we talk all the most of that stuff. But Thomas, salute, man. Always a pleasure, baby.
Appreciate you,
You
man.
already know, man.
Appreciate you, Jeray. Appreciate you, Bobby. Hey, man. I'll catch y'all next time.
Okay.
All right, fellas.
Y'all take it easy, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.